We are getting ready to reload a Dell dimension. Okay, this is actually an Optiplex. This will work with any Dells, any HPs, and so on, because we're going to use their site. Now with this Dell, I lost, let's say the user lost all of their resource CDs, all the CDs, but they managed to find their Dell Windows CD. That's fine, because then you can still reload this thing, and I'm going to show you how. One thing you're going to need is the service tag number. Alright, so you need that service tag number on Dell's website in order to get the proper drivers without going through searching and trying to figure out what you have. Alright, so here we go. Now what I did is I went to Dell.com, and that's right up there. So once you're there, it looks something like this. I don't know if they ever changed the page or not. You go to support, drivers and download, click on that. Alright. They're asking you if you're a home user or business. Most of us are home users. Okay, it comes to enough, and this is the service code that I showed you on top of the computer. I don't want to save this on mine because you might be at a library or a friend's house, so uncheck that. Type in the service code, and mine is JG8L691, and we're hoping that 1 is not an L. And submit. Okay, and there it is. Alright, that is indeed my, it's a thin one. Okay, service tag, and there it is. And it's asking me what I'm using, and I'm using Windows XP. I want all the drivers, everything. And we come down here. All I care about getting, because I might be on a library or something like that. So I'm going to bring a memory stick to a friend's house, library, whatever, and I'm going to download my network driver so I can go home and install just the network driver so I can actually get online. Then I can get the rest of the drivers. So we don't need the diagnostics utility. We don't need the application. We need the driver. So I'm going to download this file. I'm not going to add my list. I just want that one file. And it comes down here, a single download. Use manager. And hey, remember my choice. I don't care about this. I might never even be back here. I'm back there all the time because I'm a computer repair guy. So I'm going to continue. Alright, and there it is. It's on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it because screen capturing software doesn't come in that far. So when it comes up, I'll show you. There's a lot of stuff in my download directory. So I'm going to show you all my downloads. That's a R132. 132. I'm going to show all my files. So this is the file right here. So you're going to copy that to an external CD drive, a memory stick, whatever, and we're going to take it on over to the computer we're working on. Okay, so that's how you get the network driver. And I'll go over there with a camera and show you how to install this, and then go the rest of the way. But that's how you get the Dell's drivers to get the driver for your computer. If you're having a problem with Internet Explorer on the new computer, go to Google, type in Google, search Google Chrome, Google with a C, and there it is, Google Chrome, and hit Google Chrome down here, and then download Google Chrome. All right, and select whatever operating system you use, and most of us use Windows. And once you have that, you download it, and then save it to a memory stick, as I have. My memory stick is actually right here, and I have Google Chrome set up right here. So we're going to take that over to the new computer that we're working on in the Dell that Explorer seems to have a problem with, so we can do our work. Okay, what I did is I put in my memory stick over here on the computer, and get a little closer so you can see this. I don't have a screen capturing program on this, and it is a little crooked. Let's see if I can straighten that out. Okay, there you go. I'm going to do one. Yeah, I think we're in focus. So when I put it in there, I want to view these files, and this is where my my files are. I'm going to double click on this. Okay. This is for a Goodbite driver version. Okay, it's telling you what it is. So we're going to unzip it, and it's going to go to that folder, Dell folder. And yes, we're going to create it and go, and OK. And now it's going to install. We're hoping that we see a network here. And always accept, yes, next, okay, and just zip along. I go a little quick because I've done this a lot, but we're going to go along, so it's yes, next, okay. Never cancel, skip, or anything like that. And if you install the wrong driver, because some websites like Dell, HP says that you don't have that driver. Now we see I saw the two on the bottom there negotiating, so we are indeed online. So if that's the case, if we are, we're going to minimize this. We're going to bring up our browser and see if we can actually get online. And we're going to MSN, and there we are. We're online. So now you can go on this, and we're going to type in www and see what keep in this report. Okay, no idea why this keeps happening. All right, and it's happened before on other ones. We're going to send a report. All right, there it goes, and it exits. All right, please do not, I'm not going to worry about that. So to get around that, you can put another browser on. I'm going to put my memory stick back in, and because it's downloaded that, and we're going to click that again. I have Chrome set up right here, and so we're going to run that, and we're downloading. We are on the internet. There's no doubt about that. For some reason, Internet Explorer wants to keep doing its thing, so we're going to use Google Chrome instead. Now, it's you know, you want to get the rest of your drivers set up, and we can actually do something while we're here. Let's go to Control Panel. I like looking at this classic view. This is Windows XP, so we're going to go to System, Hardware, and Driver Manager. All these are not loaded up. The only one that I seem like I can't figure out is the SM bus controller. It's not on their website, on Dell's website, so I'm really not worried about the video controllers and sound controllers. Is what I'm really, you know, we like listening to music, we like seeing good videos, so that's what we're going to be installing those. All right, so we need to be able to get to Dell's website to do that. Okay, and Google's doing its thing with video. Okay, because our video is not set up. That's why we're doing this. So let me bring up the back here and close that. Okay, we're on Google's now, Google's Chrome, and it's really off the page because our graphics are really bad. So we're going to go back to Dell's website, www.dell.com, and from here you do the same thing. Scroll down, find the service and drivers that you're a business, I mean you're a home, and you're going to uncheck that and type in your service tag number. I'm actually at the computer and I can type it in here. JGBL J, I think it is L. Okay, 691. Every one of these codes are unique, so you're not going to use this code at all. If I typed it in right, it'll come down. No thanks. So we're Windows all drivers, category all, release dates all, and these are all the drivers. So you go through and do everything just like I did with this. We're going to do with our system utilities, our video drivers. Okay, we have two different, it depends what kind of computer you have, and we can do the video drivers will do. Now, don't know really which one it is. We can go to versions, and this is a newer version than that one. It's supposed to Intel. That's chipset, that's graphic controller. So we're going to grab this one first and download it. Okay, I want to do a single download. And this is Google Chrome. It gives that little thing on the bottom. And we can actually go through and click on that and get to it right away. Now, something about video drivers. Your screen will flash when you install the video drivers. So that's done. Okay, we'll click on that and run, continue. It's going to go into that folder, ends with a 4.2, and yes. Now what will happen with this will go straight into the setup. And yes, remember, yes, next, and okay. Alright, what should happen, if the sound was on, we'd hear dee-ding, dee-ding. Okay, it goes blank, don't freak out. That's because the video is changing. Okay, it blanks again, and that's it. It wants to, it says there's another, okay, we don't want that. That's looking for another file. So we're going to back up here. That's probably this other driver. We got that one first, I think. So we're going to get this one now. Okay, and continue. This is 241. Wait for that to stop flashing, and it's downloaded. Click that, run. Okay, continue. Go into that folder, yes. And okay, and let's see what happens. Next, yes. Okay, system controller, which is a newer version, you are about to install. Are you sure you want to overwrite? So it says we have a newer version. That's the one we just put on. So indeed, what you want to say is no, because we have a newer version than the one we just downloaded. So no there. So let's go back, because we know the video is good. We just have to reboot to make that happen. We need to get the audio driver. Might as well do that while we're here. So audio, BIOS, applications. Where is Sonic Systems? Applications, Sonic. That should be Module Sonic. Digital Media 7. Let's see what happens. But that's an application though. I want to see. There's network. System video. Where is? They don't have the sound. That's odd. Well, let's get this one, see what that does. Okay. Don't know if this is happening before, but usually I have audio, video, and then networking. They're the three basic functions that we need for a computer. So 21 seconds, and it usually goes fast. It is indeed 21 seconds. 15 seconds. Just bear with the download, and we'll see what this 5.2 is. If this works, then you need to know it, and that's why I'm doing it. A couple more seconds, and okay, let's bring this up. Application, okay, run, S4, dimension, Sonic, let's see what it is. Okay, setup cannot valid upgrade. Okay, there you go. So it's the wrong one. It didn't do the setup. Alright, please wait. Well, so no damage to the computer, so that's not it. But we heard a beep, which is not the. So we have an issue with getting the sound drivers on this, because I don't see anything. This is optional. Intel driver. I don't see anything for the sound. Let's see, all drivers. I want to see system utility, video, network, dynamic. Okay, we got all. Not so much about release dates. This is if you're using. Okay, filter. Okay, let's do this. Mapping serial. Let's see, video is down here. Audio. Here's audio. Bingo. There, audio drive. Bingo. You saw how I did that? I selected that down there, and we did. That's what we want. Continue. Okay, that's a very important thing to do. So hopefully follow through that. Rewind this. See it again if you need to. Okay, we're downloading that. Hey, even a computer guy has to go through and figure stuff out, especially if it's not his computer. So now it's installing. We're hoping to see speakers down here pretty soon. SoundMax, beautiful, love it. Let's see if it actually works. Okay, I might have to put speakers on when it reboots, so you can see. The hard drives are working. I hear it. All the heads bouncing around in there. So we're going to go back to the to this and close this, because we don't need that there. We got the hourglass. Okay, and it wants to restart. I don't like software requiring me to restart, so we're just going to restart. Shut down, turn off, and restart. Let's see what happens. I'll take my USB drive out. There's no CD-ROMs in. And There's Windows, got the blue line, that means Service Pack 2 or higher is installed. Green line means that Service Pack 1 is installed. That's nice. Look at the small mouse. The video is working. Look how small everything is. Now you can change that. I have a YouTube video on resolution if you need to change the resolution. The speaker is down here. I don't have speakers hooked up. Okay, you might be at risk because the antivirus is not loading. I'm going to install Microsoft Security Essentials on here. Once again, I have a YouTube video on the CCleaner and Microsoft Security Essentials. So the fact is, this is all set up. All you have to do, we're going to go to the control panel again. We're going to go to System. We're going to go to Hardware, Device Drivers. The only one is that bus utility. Now what we could do on that, if you really want to install the drivers, we want to go yes at this time, install it automatically. What it's going to do is it should go over the internet and find it. So I have no idea how long this is going to take. It's up to you if you want to do it. I have never successfully done it with this. With Windows 8 and Windows 7 it works beautifully. It says cannot install it. Okay, put the CD in. Hey, this is if you lost all your driver CDs. Believe me, I have never, the USB drives work, everything works. I'm not worried about this at all. All right, so if you, unless you really need it for some reason, don't worry about it. Let's see if Internet Explorer works now. I doubt it. What's the difference, right? Let's see if we can get to my website. I can't even click up there. All right, here we go. www. I can't even click in there. Yeah, okay. You're about to go to insecure space. Let's see where it's going to their side. So it shoots them to someplace in MSN. Parent blocker. It's a parent blocker thing. I don't know where this is going. I'm going to close it and I'm going to bring it up again. What is this? Okay, let's go up again. This is just playing around with Internet Explorer. Okay, let's send a report. Fill you up with reports. One more time, Internet Explorer. Yeah, see, it's still not working. I'm not, you know, here's something you could do. Take that out of there, remove from list. Okay, and now you have Google Chrome's up here. All right, it's telling you it's telling you what you can do down there. Here's Google Chrome. Works beautifully. All right, set it to default browser. Bring it up, and it's a full screen. There you go. All right, and if you want to visit my website, qpcr.biz. If I type that in right. So bring up Google Chrome, and then you can see it fits right. And we can actually, let's see, www.qpcr.biz. And there's my website. Now, if you notice, everything's working as far as video goes. You see my online training, my YouTube videos, everything's here. So a lot of good utilities here, okay? If you like the video, share it with a friend. It's a nice way to load a system. All right, bye for now.